Since their first film, Toy Story, Disney Pixar has been amazing audiences, and has continued this for over 20 years. But entertainment is only one factor from the Pixar universe. The talented filmmakers at Pixar enjoy sneaking in hidden secrets and inside jokes in each one of their films. You need to live and breathe Pixar films to know all 10 of these, because we're not going to be counting easy secrets like the Pizza Planet truck or A113 cameos. Get prepared to have your mind blown, and don't forget to subscribe to ScreenRant for more fun videos like this one. Here is ScreenRant's list of 10 secrets about the Disney Pixar universe that will blow your mind. And before we start, can you guess this movie from these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of our video.
Get out of here, kids! Find a safe spot! We're not going anywhere!
The Incredibles in Ratatouille. The film Ratatouille is laced with Easter eggs, so much so that we all remember when Doug from Up shows himself. But what about the Incredibles Easter egg? In one scene, Linguini has to find a place to hide Remy, and he looks for the perfect spot. Before deciding to hide him in his tuque blanche, he has another idea. That is to place Remy down his pants. Once he pulls open his pants, he reveals his boxers, with the Incredibles logo plastered all over them. How many of you spotted those boxers because you almost bought the same pair? Don't worry, we won't judge.
My name's Buttercup. You've met Baron Von Schush.
Finding Nemo in Toy Story 3. You're going to need your pause button for this one. When Buzz is making his escape from the caterpillar room of the Sunnyside Daycare in Toy Story 3, he whizzes by on a string. If you pause the scene at just the right moment, you can see paintings in the background on the window. Two of these paintings are Dory and Nemo from Finding Nemo. Once you know they're there, it's easy to spot the aquatic characters, especially with Nemo's orange and white striped colorings.
Wally!
Luxo Jr. in WALL-E. Planet Earth is covered with so much trash in 2008's WALL-E that humans left an adorable robot by the name of Wally there to clean it up. He has the habit of collecting items he finds interesting and sharing his spoils with his cockroach friend. Once the reconnaissance robot Eve shows up, he goes from cleaning mode to impressing mode. In one scene, he makes a statue of Eve, and her right arm is made from Luxo Jr., Pixar's favorite desk lamp.
It's official. You're coming to all my races from now on.
Gastows in Cars 2. It seems that almost every Pixar film has an Easter egg with a Cars vehicle in it, and soon we'll be showing you one that's harder to find. But what about the Ratatouille nod in Cars 2? The film takes us on a World Grand Prix tour with stops in England, Japan, and Italy. One destination the crew travels to is to Paris, France, and if you don't blink, you might see Gastows. Gastows is the vehicular version of Ratatouille's Gusteau's restaurant. Maybe the crew stopped there for a glass of synthetic oil before the big race.
I'm not gonna scare you. I'm off duty.
Monsters Inc. in Finding Nemo. When we visit the dentist's office in Finding Nemo, most people spot the Buzz Lightyear toy on the floor in front of the toy chest. But that's not the only toy there. There's another hidden one that you can spot if you look really closely. Focus really hard and look in the toy box. There's Boo's teddy bear from Monsters Inc. It's difficult to make out, but once you spot it, that's definitely Boo's teddy. We hope that she comes back and picks up her teddy bear.
I did it.
I finally defeated Zurg!
Father.
Luxo Jr. again in Toy Story 2. Here's one for all you astronomy buffs out there. Have you ever sat under the night sky and tried to make out a constellation you were taught about in science class and wonder how those stars are supposed to look like a scorpion? Well, Pixar gave us an easier constellation to find. When Buzz flies back down to Earth in Toy Story 2, look closely at the stars. There's Luxo Jr., the famous desk lamp of the Pixar short film in constellation form. Let us know if you spot him in the night sky above your house. Newt in Brave. Pixar loves to give you sneak peeks in their current films about upcoming films. Remember when Boo offered her Nemo doll to Sully in Monsters Inc. 2 years before Finding Nemo even hit theaters? In the film Brave, the witch holds a newt up when concocting a spell, to foreshadow the upcoming film Newt that Pixar was working on. Did you miss this Easter egg? You probably did, because Newt was shelved and was never made. But all of you true Pixar fans already knew this, right?
New toys!
Cars in Toy Story 3. Be prepared for not 1, not 2, but 3 hidden Cars references in 2010's Toy Story 3. In the previous Toy Story film, Andy had a calendar with a reference from A Bug's Life on it, but since he's now grown up, we can see the image is now of Snotrod from Cars. Then, when we head into the Sunnyside daycare, one child can be seen sporting a 95 t-shirt with a lightning bolt design. That same lightning bolt and red color can be seen on a wooden car in the background of the same location. Did you spot any more Cars references we missed?
What is that thing?
Luxo Jr. ball in Up. The small yellow ball with a blue stripe and red star was first featured in an early Pixar short by the name of Luxo Jr. Buzz uses it to help him fly in the first Toy Story film, and it's shown up in a lot of other Pixar films. One that people usually miss is in the 2009 film Up, because they're usually paying attention to the antagonist of Toy Story 3, Lotso. Look to the right and you can see the Luxo Jr. ball right in front of the little girl. Whoever the manufacturer of this ball is, they must be a millionaire by now.
Dyna guy. Oh, he had a great look. Oh, the cape and the boots.
No capes.
The Incredibles in Finding Nemo. In 2003's Finding Nemo, a boy is seen sitting near his mother reading a comic book as he waits to be seen by the dentist. Nothing looks too peculiar in this scene, but check out that comic book. It's a retro design for a golden age pre-red suit Mr. Incredible. We wonder if Edna Mode had any say in his outfit. Obviously, one caped crusader shown on the comic wasn't dressed by Edna. There you have it, 10 secrets about the Disney Pixar universe that will blow your mind. And the answer to the movie emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to ScreenRant for more fun videos like this one. Thanks for watching.